Begin with the first day in the trial of Derek Chauvin. Yes, the former Minneapolis police officer charged with murder in the killing of George Floyd. The prosecution focusing on that video of Floyd's death, showing how Chauvin kept his knee on Floyd's neck for more than 9 minutes. But the defense saying there is much more to the story than that tape. Let's go right to Alex Perez. He's there outside the courthouse in Minneapolis, where day 2 of testimony is about to get underway. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Robin. You know, this case has sparked conversations about race around the world, but right here in the courtroom, the focus is on Derek Chauvin's actions and what exactly killed George Floyd. Overnight, demonstrators taking to the streets of downtown Minneapolis outside the courtroom where Derek Chauvin is standing trial, accused of murdering George Floyd. It's our duty! The crowd demanding justice on what was the first day of one of the most closely watched police misconduct cases in a generation. In opening statements, prosecutor Jerry Blackwell saying the case is about one rogue cop, not all police officers, and quickly turning to that difficult-to-watch video of Chauvin digging his knee into Floyd's neck last Memorial Day after Floyd was accused of using a phony $20 bill.
You will learn that he was well aware that Mr. Floyd was unarmed, that Mr. Floyd had not threatened anyone, that Mr. Floyd was in handcuffs. You will learn what happened in that 9 minutes and 29 seconds.
Blackwell playing the video in its entirety for the jury, unedited.
You'll see he does not let up and he does not get up. Doesn't get up even when the paramedic comes to check for a pulse and doesn't find one.
The defense telling jurors Floyd's death was not caused by Chauvin, but by a combination of factors, including cardiac arrhythmia and fentanyl and methamphetamine found in his system, and that Floyd was resisting arrest.
You will see that 3 Minneapolis police officers could not overcome the strength of Mr. Floyd. Mr. Chauvin stands 5'9", 140 pounds. Mr. Floyd is 6'3", weighs 223 pounds.
Chauvin's defense calling the growing crowd of bystanders who were demanding Chauvin get off of Floyd a threat to the officers.
They're screaming at him, causing the officers to divert their attention from the care of Mr. Floyd to the threat that was growing in front of them.
Those bystanders now also witnesses to taking the stand Monday.
Get him off the ground.
That voice, Donald Williams, who's trained in mixed martial arts and testified that he told Chauvin what he was doing was a deadly move called a blood choke.
Like the fish in a bag, you seen his eyes slowly, pale out and again slowly roll to the back of his eyes. He was going through distress because of the knee, and he vocalized it that I can't breathe, I need to get up, and I'm sorry.
Also testifying, the 911 dispatcher who sent police to the scene, she watched from a nearby city camera. Video we are seeing for the first time. At first, the police vehicle Floyd was in rocked back and forth. Then, seeing the officers pin Floyd for so long, she wondered if the camera had frozen.
My instincts were telling me that something's wrong. Something is not right. I don't know what, but something wasn't right.
She says as she became so concerned, she phoned a supervising sergeant, prosecutors playing a recording of that call.
You can call me a snitch if you want to. I don't know if they had used force or not.
And to give you an idea of security here, the rest of the building is shut down and jurors are escorted in and out of the building, away from the public's view every day. Testimony resumes this morning.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.